What's good with y'all, Breadwinner Society? It's Jordan, and as y'all can tell by the title, yes indeed, we finna get to the money. In this video, I will be giving y'all the game, how to get y'all feet wet, not just in the stock market, but also in the crypto market. Before we go ahead and get into the video, I'm dropping a little bit of sauce at the end, so make sure that you don't skip none of these parts because like I said, I'm literally walking you through step 1 to step 6, and step 7, I'm giving you a little bit of extra sauce, a little shortcut, so you can make the right investments. So the first thing that you're gonna need to get into the stock market is one of these bad boys right here, either an iPhone, Android, any type of cellular device. If you could go ahead and download apps on, this the first thing that you're gonna need. This what you're gonna use to go ahead and invest, to day trade on. This the trap phone, this the money phone, this $1 million phone right here. That's the first thing that you're gonna need. Some type of cellular device, if it's a computer, if it's a tablet, if it's an iPhone, whatever it is. Now the second thing that you're gonna need stock and crypto apps. Right here on my right side is Robinhood. Right here on my left side is Crypto.com. These are the two apps that I personally use when it comes to investing and day trading, both stocks and crypto. Robinhood is the #1 beginner-friendly stock market app that you could use to go ahead and get into the stock market. Like I said, very easy to access, very easy to purchase, very easy to sell, very easy to day trade, whatever it is. You can also use Crypto.com or you can use Coinbase. Either one of those two I personally prefer. I use Crypto.com, but I would say Coinbase is for sure more beginner friendly. So like I said, Robinhood and Coinbase are the two apps that you're gonna need to get into the stock market. And just for a little bit of extra credit, if you wanna get past just long-term investing and you wanna get into the day trading, you're gonna need TradingView, you're gonna need Robinhood or Webull, and that's pretty much all it is. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need the platform that you could trade on, and you're gonna need a platform where you can read charts on. Literally any crypto, if you wanna look at the charts, the candlesticks, TradingView. Now the third thing that you need to do to go ahead and get into the stock market is that you need to go ahead and put some money on the account. Either if that's the crypto account or the stock account, you need to go ahead and fund it up with some type of bread. Now the fourth thing that you're gonna need to do, you're gonna have to invest. This is for all the people that want to go ahead and long-term invest. Me personally, I am a long-term investor. I do like long-term investing a lot more. Why? Because I could long-term invest and I could go on and do whatever I need to do. I could go 5 years, literally forget about it. 5 years, I could come back, check, and it's either I can make money or lose money. But the investments that I am making with Breadwinner Society, I'm making sure that they are high profitability and low risk stocks that are gonna be here in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years, that are gonna go ahead and grow, where you could capitalize off of them now with the growth that it's gonna have over the next 4, 5, 6 years. Now after that, you just let them sit, let them marinate, let them fluctuate, and you're gonna go ahead and profit off of the volatility that it's gonna have. That's pretty much the 6 easy steps to go ahead and get into the stock market, crypto market. Step 7, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a little bit of sauce. Don't leak none of it. When it comes to the stock, this is what I personally invest into. S&P 500, ticker symbol right here is SPY. Tesla, an electrical vehicle company, the #1 EV company in America. This phone right here, the Apple iPhone 15, Apple is also what I invest into. NVIDIA, the AI stock, is also what I invest into. And if you do want to go ahead and find your own investments, think of something that will be here in the next 4 to 5 years. These are literally stocks that are great foundational companies, built companies that 9 times out of 10 will not just plummet and go to the ground. Also, you want to go ahead and grow your portfolio to where you have 5 to 10 shares of each. Don't diversify too much, but diversify enough to where your whole portfolio doesn't go up and down based off of one stock. When it comes to cryptocurrency, the king of all crypto, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the #1 crypto. So therefore, if Bitcoin goes up, the crypto market goes up. If Bitcoin goes down, the crypto market goes down. Ethereum is pretty much baby Bitcoin, whatever. I'm not too big into cryptocurrencies, but I do know the ones that are good growth cryptos. So therefore, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP are the 4 cryptos that I personally invest into. If y'all are watching this video and y'all have any other great stocks, great cryptocurrencies that we should make over here at Breadwinner Society, free game, drop it down in the comments. I will respond to every single comment. If this video helped y'all at all, let me know down in the comments. I appreciate y'all for y'all time, and I'm gonna go ahead and catch y'all in the next video. Go ahead and get into the stock market, make y'all some money, because it's summer, I'm trying to have some fun, y'all.